try to just make people feel comfortable when they come in. So say someone's coming in for their first time, they'll come in, we'll do like intake just like you normally would do at any other office that you would go to. And then we'd have them come in here, we'd first look in there, we'll do a few questionnaires just to kind of get some history with them, and then we do look in their ears, and I can show you that too. It's kind of cool. You can actually let them see what their eardrum looks like instead of just using like the old school like Otolite where you just look into it. You can see like a full screen of it being like a foot big, and people are like, oh man. So say we do all that, their ears are fine, or if they're not fine, we clean them out, and then after that we would check their temp, which is we just use this little machine. It's a panogram, and then what it does is it lets us know the reflex of their eardrum and see if that's operating okay. And then if all those things look okay, we'd go into our booth, and we can get images of that too probably, and then put little, what do you call those, earplugs in their ears, and then test their hearing. So first we'll test just pure tones, just like the standard, what you probably think of a hearing test is hearing beeps, pushing a button, hearing beeps, pushing a button, and you do that for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll do that, and then after we do that, that'll give us an idea of where they're hearing like sound wise, because just because you can detect sound, it doesn't mean you understand speech at that level, even though you should. So we'll do that, and then we'll do what's called an SRT. So then after that we'll play words for them and have them actually repeat the words, and what we're trying to figure out is if they can detect sounds and comprehend speech near the same pure tone average. So like say for example you come in, your pure tone average is like 35, but you don't comprehend speech at 35, 45 at all, so there's something else going on with your ear. So that would be like a medical referral that we would do there, and then after that we'll go through and then we'll just do regular words at like a louder volume to kind of see like how they would do if they had amplification. And then another thing we do that a lot of people don't do is we'll do speech and noise. So we'll actually like play sentences for them with like increasing levels of background noise. And what that'll do is it'll let us know like if they really do need a higher end hearing aid versus a lower end hearing aid, because the higher end ones, they do a lot better job of getting rid of that background noise. So if you have a high signal to noise ratio, you need to get rid of that background noise to be able to like hear as well as you should do.